Alright, welcome back everybody to part 2 on nitriles. So again, for this video I'll be specifically focusing on a bunch of reactions, kind of illustrating the point for my first part. So I'm going to run through these reactions very quickly. Best thing for you guys to do is pause the video, try these problems on your own using the techniques I showed you guys, and then try figuring it out and compare your answers to mine. So again, I'm going to run through this pretty quickly. So let's get started. First reaction, we have a nitrile. I didn't draw the carbon in, but you should realize that there is a carbon at that position right there, just to get you guys acquainted with different forms of showing a starting material. So again, we have a nitrile. We're reacting with water under acidic reactions. We're going to form a carboxylic acid. So if you guys recall how I showed you guys how to draw the carboxylic acid, we're going to convert this piece right here to a carbonyl and add an OH group to that position there. So it will look something like this. Okay, the carbon is still there. We're gonna this piece. Okay, so this piece we'll just put a carbon there, just to illustrate where the carbonyl is going to be there. That carbon is the same as that carbon right there. Okay, I just drew the carbon in now. We're gonna convert this piece into a carbonyl. If you guys recall, there's a carbonyl, and now all we're going to do is add an OH to that carbon as well. There's a carboxylic acid. Second reaction, we have a nitrile again, lithium aluminum hydride, and then a second step of water. We're going to form a amine, a primary amine. If you guys recall how we do that, we reduce the bond between carbon and nitrogen by 2. Add 2 H's there, add 2 H's there to the nitrogen. We get our primary amine. So it looks something like this. Carbon, there's an H, attached to the nitrogen, and H2. It's as simple as that. Final reaction, we have a nitrile reacting with the Grignard reagent, and in the second step we have a hydrolyzation step. We form a ketone. The intermediate we form, again I'll draw another route to show the intermediate. Remember, we formed this intermediate, the imine anion intermediate. Nitrogen, negative charge, lone pairs, right? We have the R group from the Grignard reagent at this position, so 1, 2, if you recall. And in the final step, we have our ketone formation. Replace this piece with an oxygen to get our ketone. There's our ketone right there. It looks funky the way it's arranged as far as the ketone, but that is actually a ketone. Okay. Another way of presenting it is by flipping this over, having the carbonyl pointing up top like we have up here in this case, but nonetheless that is your ketone. Okay. And there you guys have it. That's basically it, how to draw your products. I hope this all made sense. I know this was a very quick video series, but nonetheless this is extremely important for you to be acquainted with this stuff. So again, I want to thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for next time where I start talking about new things instead of acid derivatives. This is MoBaller12 signing out.